Alright, back at it again. It's time to finish the fight. I went a little off stream. I went and got myself some of this to make things go a little smooth. And yeah, most likely just go ahead and get it over with this. Like, this is the part where most people don't watch anyway, because this is like just the standard, you know. We're just going to win this. Because that's what I do. There's nothing really randomized about this whole thing. It's just it's just back to normal. But I'm still pretty happy that I beat this game without the Song of Healing. Who would have known that was possible? Second day. I should have just went ahead on this. Really no point in making you guys see this part of it. Now I gotta improvise with my small talk. And I also did a huge favor for everybody who's about to watch this. I turned down the volume a lot because holy crap, Majora's Mask makes like the most annoying sounds ever. So hopefully that covers that. When I check my stream, yeah, those volumes are pretty normal. Exciting stuff, I know. Wait until we have to wait till midnight. Hooray. Almost time for the final showdown. Any last regrets? Mistakes? I mean, the only thing I could really... I probably will post, like, in chat or something like that for anybody who cares, like, where the other items were, like, where the mirror shield was. Spoilers. I want to pause. Just kidding, give me this... There. That will never be a factor during this whole thing. Yeah, I'll probably post like where some items were if anybody's curious. Although I don't know if there's anything else that anybody cares about. Like there's the mirror shield, the Great Fairy's Mask. I think that one, we should all know where that one was. Either I'll find it off screen or I'll just check the spoiler log and just post where it was supposed to be, where the mirror shield was supposed to be. Gee, I wonder where the Song of Healing was. 'Cause, you know, I never healed those souls. Macau's still floating in the ocean. It's kind of messed up when you think about it. He's like still out there. I guess he's technically alive, right? Hey, maybe the ending will make a lot more sense when he's back. Which I guess the ending does raise a lot of questions, doesn't it? Like, when it shows you, like, running around, like, especially when you're with the band, with, like, the Zora band, it's the Link version of, Macau. So is it Link, or is it actually him? How am I supposed to interpret that? But, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's like, this is a pretty cool run. Like, I'll just take credit and totally say like this is a Song of Healing-less run. Who would have known that you could beat the game without it? Especially when you start without the Deku mask. You know, that's when you first learn it, is when you turn back to a human. Oh man, I didn't even think about that. There are items that are on the moon. I wonder if there was stuff there. Guess we'll never know. I'm not doing those challenges. Not giving them my mask. What ones am I missing? All Night Mask I know is missing. Giant's Mask is missing. Dang, I really wanted that one for a meme. I'm going to have to find that one. I wanted to post a short about that one. Okay, so I'm missing the All Night Mask. I'm missing the Falco Mask, the one that turns the chickens and the chicks into chickens. All Night's, what is that one? The Brandman or something like that mask? I just call it the Falco one because, you know, you have the Falco team here. The Star Fox Team Falco team. Man, he'd love it if I said that. What's this mask? Gotta think about that for a second. The Frog Mask. All Night Mask. All Night Mask is right there. Brendan Mask. Giant's Mask. What is that mask I'm missing? Drawing a blank. What is that one? Got the Mask of Truth. Gibdo Mask. Nice mask. Yeah, I got the stone one right there. That one would have been really handy. Wow, that's going to bother me. I can just like bust out my 3DS and see what that mask is supposed to be. It's the Link mask. Maybe it's the All Night Mask. Maybe I'm mistaken. Like, maybe it's right there. Venom Mask, the Frog Mask, Giant Mask. Maybe it's supposed to be right... Oh, the Great Fairy Mask. Duh. I'm stupid. Okay, I'm stupid. The one I was literally talking about the whole time. Please skip over this. I don't need people knowing I'm an idiot. The worst part is I paused the game for that. It's alright, this randomizer made a fool of me many a times. Especially the last episode. That water temple was brutal, and there was no shortcuts taken. Except for the fairies. Who cared? Who cared about those fairies? Now, I bet that fairy one was probably the Great Fairy Mask. Here we go. Look at that, that's cool. Look at that, that's cool. You don't get to see that normally. Let's go. Oh no. Guess I better play the Oath to Order. What was the Oath to Order? Oh no. Okay. So it is right down, A, down, right, up. Down, A, down, right, up. Huh. Right, down, A, down, right, up. That was weird. Jeez, I thought my game crashed. I really thought it crashed there for a second. Alright, so this is going to be more ending than anything. Like I said. What creepypasta was that? And then when I looked at Majora, my game freaked out. Then I saw the lines and I kept on playing. Yes. Oh no. I don't think my turning down the volumes helped at all. Sorry for your ears. Get one-shotted. Some backup. I'm back. That works, but my actual sword doesn't. Alright, this is the part where you crank it to 11, because these are going to be like the coolest sounds you'll ever hear in your life. Pretty sure this guy must. Oh! Oh, what the? Stop doing that. That's weird. I bet this guy inspired Zan with his zaniness. He's like, yeah, this guy's going to be so like epic and like hardcore. Then he just starts making those sounds. Probably wouldn't know this, but this boss fight is actually really hard. Huh. What's the point of double damage? It doesn't even like hurt it. Ugh. Hopefully my turning down the volume helped a little bit with that part, because holy crap, my ears. Sorry, Majora's Wrath, but you got canceled. And this guy gets command, man. It's not even the real move, right? Who needs it? Hey, that looks like a great place to have a kart race. My eyes. Oh, hey, other fairy. Your old Xbox chat group there, Skull Kid. Bros that haven't talked in a long time, that you got together and pretended that you're friends all along. That's how bros work. Guy clipped through the wall, but we'll forgive him. Did he noticeably smile? I think he did. I'm glad things worked out for you. I don't know how this works out. If you read the manga, the happy mask salesman like becomes the actual villain. And the fierce deity mask tells him to get lost, and he like disappears into smoke. It's so weird. It's such a twist. See, look at this. He's not a bad guy. He's like a friend. On the manga, he's like pure evil. No, I did it. I only saved the ocean this run. That's a Ninja Turtle. Look, guys, Mario. Did you see that? That was the mirror shield that showed up last second. My game is haunted. I love this. So why don't you just leave and go about your business? The rest of us have a carnival to go to. It's pretty messed up. Man, no wonder why I became a Skulltula or whatever they call the Stalfos in the forest. Everybody gets to have a party and have fun. We have a festival to go to. Why don't you just leave? Didn't think I'd see this scene. With how the scene was going, it was going so bad. I was getting worried. Maybe I won't get to see the scene. Oh, you do. Look at that. See, look at that. That's Link. What does this imply? That I went to the festival anyway, disguised? Even my own fairy didn't understand who I was? That's clearly Link. It's like Hatsune Miku, like version 1. This game inspired her. No need to fact check that. We never even saw the cutscene where they got flung off their boat. Oh man, I wonder how that happened. Guess it was just heavily implied that they went to the afterlife after, when I went back in time and did not fight them. Where's your hookshot, bro? Their biggest fan. What? What does that mean? I don't understand. I don't think that was in the cutscene. What is that? My game's haunted. I don't understand. They were supposed to make it in the manga. I don't know if I ever mentioned that. At the end of the, when you get to the end of the manga, like it shows those two, and there's like, we really wish we could include these two, but there was no way to do it. Real shame. There's no mystery there. Those chickens just grew up without me. Even his hands are hairy. Oh. Okay. So I've never been in the game. I've never been in the game without having all the masks. I didn't know it showed you the ones you're missing. That's kind of cool. Oh, but it does it with the rest of them. Who are they? Where did he get aviators? The chairs out there, I never noticed that before. Like, he's built into the chair model. One of the greatest mysteries of the game. We'll never know. Oh, I wanted to see more masks that I didn't get. That would have been cool. Not a good enough ending. Needs a sequel. Crazy melody. Makes me want to dance to it. All right. Who would have known? Yeah, like I said, the most of this is going to be the ending cutscene. So we got there. I totally planned on doing this without the Song of Healing just to prove it was possible. And now we know. We can finish the game without one of the most basic songs. Challenge completed. But thanks for watching. This was really fun. I enjoyed all the comments and all the support along the way. So I do plan on doing a review like normal with all my playthroughs. So hope to see you there. See you next time.